car. I haven't seen you lot for ages. I'll turn my car off for a minute. I'm just about to get my car washed, and then I was like, oh, I'm just going to film Sony radio. I was like, oh, I'm just going to film a couple of video scripts that I've printed out, so I'm going to film those in a minute. I'm going to get my car washed. He's having his car pressure washed there. It's an electric car, and he's got the charging flap open. The charging flap has come open because of the pressure washer. That's quite funny. I mean, that's an accident waiting to happen. I mean, electric cars are an accident waiting to happen. Oh, he just pressure washed the fuel. He just pressure washed the plug. This is brilliant. It's a 24 plate Vauxhall Corsa. It must be worth about 30 quid. There is no one watching live. I wonder if people are actually watching live and it hasn't updated. There we go. We've got people watching, but mine thing hasn't updated. Wow, it's quiet on the YouTube channel at the moment, isn't it? I must have upset somebody high up, because the views on my videos have absolutely gone through the floor. So the video on Alpaca Meadows did like 20,000 views, and my reading of the news did like 15,000 views. And I was looking back through at like videos from last year, and I even just had a conversation with Polly about the Ford wet belt thing, and that video did like 160,000 views. But I feel like maybe the channel has cut a little bit too close to the bone on some videos, and YouTube has just gone, right, you're not having any views. I'm happy. I don't mind. I don't mind. I really don't. I think I was happier when the channel was underneath 100,000 subscribers. Maybe I need to somehow get back down to like 98,000 subscribers, because I just felt like stuff was going better then. But I'm happy, and I've been busy, but I haven't been making many videos because I've been busy. This is the green Volvo 850 TDI. You nearly, oh, hang on, what was that? You nearly got banned on TikTok. Laura, I don't know, because you just let me know every now and then how TikTok's going. What was I nearly banned off of TikTok for? Ladies and gentlemen, Laura in the comments runs my TikTok for me. I don't do my TikTok because I don't know how TikTok works. Laura does it. And Laura, to be honest, if we get banned off TikTok, I feel like that's an achievement. Hi, I'm not happy. I'm still stuck in Blighty. Yeah, me too. Boats and hoes. Right, I heard you on Richie Allen the other day. Oh, that was, I enjoyed that. YouTube turned me into a newt. Do you want to see my headlining? Yeah, the 850 has a roof. I did this today. I've done loads of stuff to this car. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Hey! I'm really pleased with that. It's not quite finished yet. There's still a few bits to do, but I've been very busy indeed, because I'm hoping to be driving this car to Le Mans next week. I'm not sure when yet. So no, it's not wallpaper. Do you know what it is? It's a king-size duvet. King-size duvet. But I've done a how-to video, and that's quite funny, because I should actually do this now. I put my car back together. I can show you, look. I put my car back together, and I forgot to put my rear view mirror on, but because I didn't have the correct screw to put this bit back in, I actually ended up super gluing it just there. And now I've got to break this to get the mirror back on. So all in all, a pretty successful day. But now I'm feeling pretty good about this car now. In the last week, we've done, it's had, well, since I got it, and I'll put all this in a video as well. We've done discs and pads. We had the struts off, and we've replaced the front springs. It's had a track rod end, a drop link. It's going to have tracking and some wheels. All of the trim in here, and that bit there is missing, right? All of the trim around the windows all the way back is new. I did all that yesterday. The seats have been out multiple times, and it's been like deep cleaned inside, partly because Mrs. Geoff spilt a bottle of balsamic vinegar in the back, but that's a story for another day, and that is on another video. And what else? Just a lot, basically. Someone just said, has the V70R sold? Yes, I waved goodbye to the V70R this morning. I need to put that on a video as well. Just been doing a lot on this car, basically. So gonna head over now, and we're gonna get this car cleaned. You can stay with me in the car wash, actually, and then I'm gonna make this video. I've got two funny videos to make tonight. Mobile phone problems. See at the top there, mobile phone problems. Because I asked on my Facebook page why everyone's phones are rubbish all the time. And then the next video I've got to make, which is it's going to be a funny one, is 10 selected stories that I found from the Land Rover Ingenium diesel engine fail Facebook group. Basically, I was feeling bad about the fact that none of my cars are ready for Le Mans. And then I went in that group and realised that actually everything is more than okay with all of my cars. Some of the problems that these Land Rover people are having are just wild, but you'll see that in the video. And then I just did another video today with Polly, who is the Ford wet belt one, but, and I'm gonna have to admit this to Polly, it didn't record. Although my phone said it was recording, it hasn't saved in my photos. So if you know why iPhones do that, then let me know. I can't see comments for some reason. So yeah, lots going on. I sent you a link about an update on the Ford wet belt. I haven't opened my computer for a couple of days actually, so I haven't actually seen any emails. Look, I'm covered in black stuff from all the hard work that I've been doing. Yes, I think for Le Mans, going to be going out probably Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure the Crapmaster is going to go on a train, and we're going to be racing. Just outside clean. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're going to race like old school Top Gear style. He's going to go on a train, and I'm going to drive this. But I think that'll be really fun for him because it's dead easy to get a train to Le Mans. Is the timing belt and water pump on this car good? Is that what someone just said? Should be. Hope so. Yeah, it should be fun. I don't like messing with timing belts on these diesel engines because it's very easy to not get them right, and that's what can absolutely kill your car. So, oh, we go, look, bit of snow foam, bit of snow foam. Now time to buy an Audi S4 V8. I don't really like really thirsty cars. That's why I like this one. This one at the moment is averaging, it's saying 43.4, but I've been doing a lot of like stop-start driving. When I picked this up from the garage the other day, it was saying 62 miles to the gallon. What was that comment there? Did you use a duvet? Yeah, this is a duvet. It's a king-size duvet. I bought it from Dunelm this morning. It was on offer. And I just used spray glue. So I've got a full how-to video coming up on that one. That'll be interesting. Please check out the hailstone size going around the world, fella. That's a good one, actually. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We're doing the windscreen. There we go, look. Get my car cleaned. I'm fitting an LS in my 2006 RAV4. Are you really? That'll be interesting. I'll be at Le Mans. I'll keep an eye out for you both. Going down on Wednesday. Is that when you're supposed to go down? I don't actually know. I don't know when I'm meant to be there. All I know is I've got a camping spot. Yeah, it's nice today, but we've had some really weird skies. I'm just sitting here picking the glue off my fingers from doing my headlining. Yeah, when are you meant to get to Le Mans? Wednesday. 2030. I was going to lend you my Saab for your trip to Spain with Max. She loves the motorways and good on diesel. Thank you, I appreciate that. When does that start? Well, this is the thing. I don't know anything about Le Mans, but I think it'll be fun. So I like the headlining better than the Renault headlining, an homage to chemtrails. What I like about this headlining is, from a distance, it doesn't look like much. Like on the camera now, it doesn't look great, but inside the car, it looks fantastic. That's interesting. That door is leaked, so there's water coming through that door from somewhere. Odd. I'm having a windscreen put in on Monday. New windscreen on my insurance. So that's exciting. New windscreen in my Volvo. Where am I going to? I'm probably going to go Calais. Well, I am going to go Calais again. Jeff, my missus says you look like Steve and Alan. Gutted, he's a neep. I don't know who Steve and Alan are, and I don't know what a neep is. Headlining looks good on camera. I said to Mrs. Jeff this morning, right? She said, you haven't hardly made any videos this week. And I said, yeah, I know. But the problem is, when I make videos in this car with no headlining in it, even though I did a video where I asked everybody to say whether they were bothered or not, everybody said they weren't bothered. But then actually it turned out that the people who were watching the videos with no headlining don't watch the videos. And I think the headlining genuinely was putting people off. That might just be an excuse because I just wanted to fart around this week a bit and work on my car. So the headline is in, and I've done a good job on it actually. I've done a better job on this headlining than any I've done before. Did you show the Volvo on Gran Turismo? Not yet, Tom. No, I'm going to put it on my Facebook tonight. Have you seen about California introducing paper mile because they have too many EVs and not enough money? No, I haven't seen that actually. No headlining or chameleon tint, which is more divisive? No one can see the chameleon tint on the videos, but generally people don't like the chameleon tint. I quite liked it, but it's gone now. I ripped it off the other day. The chameleon tint and my rear window tint has gone off the red car, but that's away having an MOT. So for the moment, we're going to be using the green one. Yeah, the V70R, the gold one, has gone this morning, sold and gone. And I think I sold it too cheap. Now, Geoff, a Freelander to give a go. Freelander 2, it's basically an XC60 with a different shell and interior. Go for it. I like a Freelander. Allegedly a comedian. GB News headliners. Neat equals turnip. Right, again, you've lost me with that comment. Afternoon, Geoff. Greetings from sunny and hot New Mexico. Busy adding a new inventory to the yard. Oh, can you email me? I'd love to come and visit your yard in New Mexico. I'd love to go to like the southern warm states in America and just find like junk yards and just walk around them. Would you like to see that on the channel? Like if Lee and I did something in the States. Lee's well up for it. The only person that's not up for it is Mrs. Geoff, because either it would involve going to America or me going away for a little while. I don't mean to prison. I mean going to America. The bit noisy here. The rug on the back seat is it's just like a faux fur rug. I think it's from like B&M or Dunelm or the Range, or choose your own generic whatever. Neep as in haggis. Is haggis an insult? I quite like haggis. Toyota or Honda? Generally, Toyota. I don't know why though. I was in a garage yesterday getting some number plates made, and they had a Land Cruiser, 2009 plate Land Cruiser, right? It was 40 grand. I mean that's how you make a car, isn't it? And it just has hold its value so well. Any update on Thor's hammer? No, nothing more to add on that. We've ordered him a new one. My neighbour did a stupid thing, just passed his test, went from Bradford to Birmingham to buy a dodgy Prius, then realised he can't drive because the insurance is £300 a month. Wow. I mean, you don't want to be... Bradford, right? You don't buy cars in Bradford. You just don't. I once bought a car... I once bought a number of cars... I once bought a number of cars from Bradford, right, from the same guy. How can I say this without sounding racist? I guess I already sound racist by the fact that I said that. Let me pay the man. I thought I trusted this guy, right, because I bought 2 cars off him, and they were E30 BMWs. Hang on, let me pay the man. I'm gonna get some cash out of my wallet. Always cash in it. Cheers, thank you. Thanks. Right, so I bought two cars off this guy, and all was good, and then he scammed me on the third one. He gets this E30, right, and he's like, oh yeah, I've got this E30 coming in, it's going to be great. And this was when E30 prices had gone nuts, right? It was a 320, it's a 2-door coupe in black. It was quite nice, and I paid £2,000 for it at the time, and he just sent it down on a trailer. Oh, thank you. Cheers, boss. I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Bye. Yeah, so I paid £2 grand for this E30, right? And it got shipped to me on a trailer. And when it arrived, I took it to someone for a potential MOT. And the guy was like, how much did you pay for this car? I really hope you got it for free. And the whole thing was rotten. Like the whole car, like unfixable levels of rotten. But it had just been tidied up really badly. Right, I'm going to go now because I've got to make 1 or 2 videos, and then I'm going to the pub. But I'm not drinking. I've quit drinking for a little bit, which is nice. And I'm feeling good not drinking. Would you buy an A4 or an A6 TDI? If I had to, I just find them a bit boring. That's why you never see Audis or Volkswagens on the channel. They work very well as cars, but they don't do much for me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. I've got 2 videos coming up this evening, and they're both going to be funny. Yeah, Quinton Wilson. I've got to make that video as well. I'm really behind on videos. I would have bought a car from Birmingham before I really knew anything about it. Got home to find instead of a 1.8 petrol C-Tech, it was a 1.6, which was having a fit because of the wrong ECU. Excellent. That's just what you want. Yeah, I didn't pay for the car to be tried. I can't afford that. Right, thank you very much, everybody. I keep trying to look in my rear view mirror, but as I've already discussed, it's not installed because I forgot to put it on. That's my new headlining. You've been watching Geoff Buys Cars. Lots more chaos coming up very soon.